welcome to the proximity I'm having a Halibut adventure. It's been a while since I played this. Mainly because I've been playing a few Game Pass games and I want to get them finished because I don't want to be trapped on Game Pass. Whereas this one I can quite confidently finish. So, oh, my controller's not on. So I have. I'm quite far in Persona 3. I'm in November. I think the game ends in like March, so it starts in like March, so it's an entire year. So I've got to November. It's and I've finished Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. So I might want to try out some of the other games as well, but I'm just gonna start Avowed, so there's no great rush to finish this. But like, I don't want to be playing too much at once, otherwise I won't finish anything. What are we doing? The one Zoya here. I'm at the Gora game arcade if anyone wants to hang out and play. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Remember, we have a run button. Remember that I have to 10 minutes before starting the episode, so I have to try to play for an hour. I'm in the utilities. Why do we always do this? I was like, oh, what's there?
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Mr. Secretary 8?
How can I be of assistance?
I wanted to know.
Was that a draft? Do you think it's a bit drafty in here?
A bit? I suppose? Do you?
Yes, now that you mention it. I know that clear airflow is important, but a surreptitious draft can wreak havoc. We'd all do well to insulate ourselves against such pernicious puffs.
You really dislike draughts, huh?
I'm convinced they're responsible for most, if not all, of the maladies aboard the ship. A cold, unexpected breeze plays havoc with one's homeostasis, which can throw the lymph system into overdrive. And that's when the illness strikes.
Okay. I didn't realize you took all this so seriously. I'll make sure to watch out for any sudden breezes.
Okay.
All water. Moving people every day.
Yeah, I figured I needed to talk to him about the one that came back, but I might have to walk away and
We
come
know
back.
you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Hi there, Mr. 17. How's it going?
Fine and dandy, thanks. Not a care in the world.
Not even about Warren being back?
Nope. Absolutely least of all about Warren being back.
Great.
But if he expects to just waltz back into our lives after being away so long...
Maybe he's as nervous about seeing you all again as you are.
Not nervous. Not a care. Just like I said.
Okay, that guy doesn't count. Deep voice. Who am I meeting? Oh, you at least.
Hey, Warren.
At your service.
I hope you don't mind, but I spoke to your secretary brothers and I was curious about how you felt about it all.
Ah, those sticks in the mud. I can imagine what they said. But there's no bad omelette where I'm concerned. Sure, I was the... how do you say?
The even one out?
Like odd, but even, because I was the fourth. That's hilarious.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, I don't understand the whole feud thing. I can't even remember when it really started. It's a trifle annoying, but soon as they're ready to relax a bit, they know where I am.
Brothers. It's free doppeldecker. Click those rings. How do I get the one right up there? You really go quite high, don't you? Not that high though. Having a relaxing time flying aeroplanes. Getting gems. Just totally count. Red gems, how exciting. No. Yeah, that's enough. Rapid fly zone force. That's interesting. You would have thought that you'd have to do those 2 minutes in a row. No. No. He's got it. Takes him a second.
Captain at Large Zoya?
Oh, hi Harold. You know you can just call me Zoya, or Zoe. No point in the captain bit anymore.
Oh, what do you mean?
Huh? Well, you know what they say about a captain going down with his ship?
Who said that?
Well, I don't know, but I read it somewhere.
That sounds like a sad story.
Yeah, well, it is, but mine is sadder. I didn't even get to go down. I was born destined to be a captain of a ship that was already down.
But Allwater mentioned some kind of research going on about a relaunch, right? And the ship needs running in general.
Sure, but all water takes care of that just fine without me. Look, I appreciate you trying to make me feel better. At least I assume that's what you're trying to do. But could you just leave me be? I'm chasing a new high score on this. It's the one thing I'm good at.
Oh, okay. Good luck with that. Hey, Rafi. What are you up to today?
Lots. Very busy. Too busy to chit-chat.
Bring the blood replacement to Fishy. Dr. Fishy, no. I'll just go do that now, shall I? Me and that one.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. water. We get you where you're going. Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not stranded.
There's Dr. Fishy.
Okay, let's get you rehydrated. Ah, Fishy, Sunny is so tiring. Why does she need to know everything? And why does she make it so hard to answer? I should just ignore her, or make stuff up. She's so clever, but she doesn't really listen anyway. Does she even care what I've been doing? I know. I'll bombard her with questions. She won't expect that. I'll ask her what she really found out after years of traveling. Or I'll ask her what she ever saw in me. Or I'll ask her whether she's finally impressed now that I've discovered a new species. Well, maybe not that. Anyway, enough about me. How are you doing? How are you finding that new blood? Too bad you can't tell me. But by tomorrow morning, we should know.
I am adjusting my legs.
Time to get some sleep. Night, Fishy.
I'm to sleep. Where's all the oh, we do have boxes.
What a day. I can't believe this is happening. And to me. Tomorrow, I'll get those antibiotics and I won't let Sunny get to me. Right. Night, night, Harold. Night,
Sleeping
Fishy.
with his shoes on. Final Fantasy Rebirth took everyone's shoes off at least. They slept. What a task. Some missives have been missed. Oh yeah, of course they have. It's a brand new day.
Hello again, my alien fish bud. Let's see how you're doing.
Oh,
Not so good.
thank you for joining me and
You're
farewell.
starting to run a
Sorry, I
temperature.
didn't. I took too long
Maybe
to
the
start the
solution
stream
was
again.
wrong. Or something is infected? Or maybe you need some special kind of fishy food. I'm guessing the stuff Cyrus makes isn't gonna work on you. If this temperature keeps up, I'm gonna need to... Drat. That means another trip to see Sunny and her questions. I promise you, I won't get so flustered by her this time, though. Stay calm, Harold. It's just Sunny. You don't have to worry about impressing her anymore. You see, Fishy? I'm okay, aren't I? You're a good listener. Maybe that's why. I wonder if you can hear me. Not that you'd understand me. Maybe the sound of my voice is calming. Or terrifying. Oh God, I hope I'm not freaking you out and you can't tell me to stop. Twitch if I'm freaking you out. Okay, good. Off I go.
Off I go then. A couple of tasks. That is where the bed is. I can't remember where the post. Oh no, I remember where the post is. Literally started there.
Nasıl izah edeyim?
Kahrediyorsun beni.
Seni kahretmek istemem. Anlayış buyur ne olur.
Okay, there we figured it out. It's fine. So
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Okay. Please be upstanding or seated, whatever you're most comfy with, for my poem entitled The Tides of...
Time's a wasting, John. Yeah, I don't...
We never can see. Catching up all manner of fishy debris.
Chris, it looks like one of the kids is locked in the classroom.
Well, yeah, she's in detention.
Oh, I see. What did she do?
Drag you under.
When I asked her to stop disrupting the class, she stood up and shouted, "Disruption is necessary! Change is optional! Survival is not mandatory!"
Wow. She's radical then, and at such a young age?
Yep. I wouldn't have minded so much, but one of the other kids has anxiety and nearly had a panic attack. She needs to learn to consider that maybe not everyone is quite ready to take on the world.
And detention will teach her that?
Corey is a good kid. Very bright, full of creativity, but she struggles with authority. She was really looking forward to the poetry slam, and I'll let her out soon to hear most of it.
Together.
But I just want her to understand that disobedience has consequences.
Oh, I see. I suppose you can't be seen to be too lenient in case the disobedience catches on.
Well, that. And the fact that nothing else I've tried has worked.
I never realized being a teacher was so tough.
It's worth it. I mean, I hate being strict. But it's better they get it from someone like me who will also forgive them than learn that much harder way later in life. Right?
Don't worry, Chris. If I had a kid, I would definitely want you to be their teacher.
Thanks, Harold. It's pretty funny imagining you with one.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Let's enjoy the poetry now, shall we?
Wait. It's in the... Oh.
Right.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
At the bar.
Number 8. Hello.
How can I be of assistance?
Apparently you cannot.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Then we'll go to the bar afterwards. I think they're both here.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Hi, Harold. Fancy sitting down to another letter together? Come in through the door. Shall we check out the next letter?
Ready when you are.
My little star,
Attila, sorry for not having delivered the following letter in time. I've enclosed the last remaining physical memento of your mother. It's not much, but I figure it's best you have it. Maybe you'll find some insight into your parents that will make you happy. Or give me less of a hard time.
Dearest, I will be back soon, but in the meantime, the supply shuttle has promised to deliver you a little hello, wish you were here. I didn't have much time to write. They only brought me a new pen with supplies and going back fast. So please find enclosed some of my logbook entries, made when I had the old pen, so you know what I've been getting up to and can imagine me better. Back soon. Can't wait to see your face. Be good. Day 1, touchdown. Planet atmosphere isn't great, but not too toxic. We're able to have brief periods with no helmet and equipment doesn't degrade too fast. First expedition tomorrow. Day 2. Everywhere this ankle-deep liquid. Rocky outcrops, the exception not norm it seems. Built out temp quarters on little stilts. It's a great color. Has this rippling sheen like an oil slick, but smells of something like pleasant soap. Not a lot else to see, to be honest. Looking forward to a proper bath already. Day 4. Quasi-climate seems to have enabled multitude of tiny life forms inhabiting this shallow permapuddle. You can't really see them, but they give the surface of the water this impression of fizzing. Missing B already. Sure he's enjoying the chance to sit around in underwear and not shave. Lonely here during the long nights. Have intense craving to finish that puzzle we started. B better not have finished it while I'm gone.
Amazing. She was on a planetary expedition?
Yep. There was only a couple in my time on the move, but apparently they were more common before I was born.
Trying to find a new Earth?
Yeah, but mostly it was obvious it wasn't going to be. But every now and then, one would be worth checking out, in case we could learn or get some supplies from it. I'd always hoped to get to go on one.
Oh, yeah. Must be cool to discover a new landscape. What would you do if you met an alien?
I would have made great friends with it, shared the secrets of humanity, and then challenged it to a race.
Would you have told people about it?
I suppose so. Would have been a bit selfish of me to keep that kind of thing to myself.
Even if... No, never mind.
You know, being down here is kind of just like an extra long exploration mission when you think about it. There might still be so much to learn down here.
Ah, yes. Who knows?
Chin up, Harold. I'm sure you'll discover plenty of excitement yet.
Do you think he's supposed to look like that actor? The pianist. Who was the actor in The Pianist?
The Pianist features Adrian Brody,
Yeah,
Emil of...
that's the one. I think he's supposed to look like Adrian, but I've not seen The Pianist. It's just The Pianist. That's the word I said there. It's just that I don't know. That's how my brain gets to Adrian Brody.
Do you have time for another one?
Of course.
Right. Next one. Let's have a look.
Cease and desist. Date redacted. Certified by All Water Secretary 57. FAO Ms. Novelcorp. Subject AWC file number 97-68-203-1. It has come to the attention of the All Water Department for unauthorized corporate activity that there has been unauthorized corporate activity concerning Ms. Novelcorp. If that is your real name, resident at 72 Plaza Row, also known and potentially trading, also unauthorized as Mr. Franchifran, Dr. Comfort, and the like, concerning an unlicensed taxi service via Minisub. Despite your public adverts, which you will be contacted separately about, no doubt, by the All Water Department for unauthorised advertising activity, claiming that your mini-sub service is more comfortable, luxurious, and reliable than official AW tubes. Such a service is in fact unreliable and dangerous. Therefore, we must firstly insist you cease and desist all mini-sub taxi operations. Secondly, you must apply for a permit to operate a mini-sub, and a review of our files show that no permit has been issued or indeed applied for. Frankly, we do not see it as likely that you would be issued a permit if indeed you had, or if and when you do, apply for one.
This goes on for quite a lot longer.
Looks like old Knobbly Gob gave them the runaround. Must have been the wrong address.
All water don't like people not following the rules, huh?
No, sirree, they do not.
But I bet you would never take one of those taxis. Nobblecorp sounds like a real renegade.
Oh, you know me.
I thought so. You're so disciplined and...
But there may have been a couple of times when I had a real short delivery window, or I just wanted a change of scenery.
Wow, really?
Just goes to show. People are always capable of surprising you. We might not always know why people do things, but they usually have their reasons. Nobblecorp certainly did. Say, I haven't seen her for a while now that I think about it.
So that was her real name?
Oh, it was her favorite at least. Just like I was her...
Her what?
Nothing to trouble you with. Just getting lost in reminiscing. Anyway, let's call it a day. But come back if you want to keep going down memory lane.
Okay, buddy. Be seeing you.
I like this character. I like the tone he introduces to the game. There's this sort of comfiness to the game, which is presumably what it's going for. And while it's not at odds with the plot, it is... I don't know, because there's a sort of adventurousness, but like, it's too slow and comfy to really ever... You know, you can't. You're playing a game where you walk around kind of slowly. And yeah, I think he suits the scenario very well.
Hello?
What's the password?
Swordfish.
Bad luck. No dice. Don't bother us again.
What a weird reference.
Sonny? I need some antibiotics.
What for?
Me?
Oh, yes, your strange life form. How's the condition of it? Has it undergone any unexpected metamorphosis?
Not that I've noticed. It really is just a fish, and...
Displays of aposematism?
Not lately? Sonny, I don't have long. Can you please just...
I'm not just supposed to hand these out, you know.
I know, but the professor, and it has a fever...
Well, take these. They should reduce temperatures and fever symptoms. And I hope you get better soon. Not that you should be taking fish medication.
I appreciate it. So, what are you reading?
Oh, this? It's the new novel from Montmorency Spengler from the Physical Expression District. It's an allegorical treatise on the Fedoran post-scarcity politics.
Is it good?
You know, it's better than his last one. Oh, Harold, we should start a book club.
Maybe? Anyway, I'd better get back.
Yes. Do keep me posted, Harold. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Sonny. I will.
Cool. Let's go to the entertainment district.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today. Destination determined. Now, relax with All Water. You're here. Thank you for choosing All Water Tubes.
Mr. 17?
Mr. Halibut?
Anyone been lucky with the raffle recently?
Not recently. It's a real hoot, though, when someone does. The excitement as they go away to look.
I'll be going.
Always a.
So, I understand why they have to fast forward when I press the skip button. I appreciate the fuck out of it. Like, they do it in Persona, and I'm like, guys, those are free. Why can't I just skip the scene? But this is a little bit more intricate, and it's a smaller team. Like, I forgive it quite easily. Okay. And also, they fast forward really fast. You see, like, they just, it's like that, and I'm like, you know what, fast forward it. Like, you might not even see that that's what's happening. Oh, it's downstairs, John.
Warren?
Warren of Warren's Water Wieners fame, no less.
What's the gourmet scene around the ship like at the moment?
Good question. Cherry Bottlestop is the real authority, of course. But I would say things are looking pretty innovative. Even old school hangouts like Charlie's Silly Chili Grilly is modernising, trying out new flavour profiles and offering some lighter options. Let me know if you ever need any more recommendations. I've been around the whole ship like a cake frosting. So I know what's what when it comes to food.
Oh, Captain at Large. I mean, Zoya. Hello.
Hey, what's up, Harold? You having a great day?
Oh, it's not at all bad. Thank you. Are you?
Heck yes! Just swell.
But it's just, you seemed so sad earlier.
Oh, that? That was just a little slump. I'm over it.
That's good.
Yep, I'm over the whole thing, you know? Life's too short, right? No one needs me as captain, so I'm just going to enjoy life. Do what I want.
I suppose that's fair enough. What will you do instead?
Who cares, right?
I suppose so. Right?
Right.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better.
See you when I see you, Harold. I'll just be doing my thing.
Cool. Also, I have fidget spinners. I do not need to be playing with glue. Not that, John. I own them for a reason. Okay. Bye, mummy.
Location nominated. Journey commencing.
I need to do something with my hands.
All Water thanking you.
Not this though. Like, I don't know why I'd need to do something with my hands.
Thank you for traveling with All Water.
Hi, Fishy. I've got something for that temperature of yours. Sticky situation you're in, huh? Let's hope these do the trick. You might be an alien, but how different can you be? Can't be as different as me and Sunny. At least I managed to ask her a question or two this time. And I don't think she suspects that you're anything more than a strange experiment of Cyrus's that I've somehow got involved with. I guess the fact that she doesn't trust me to do anything too exciting has come in handy for once. I'll check on you soon, pal.
Hey Harold, Bridget here. There's little something that I don't quite have the energy for. That's I'm positive you could help me with. Catch my drift. Go to energy. Place. Don't know what that is. Energy, I guess. Kind of a low energy episode, won't lie. It is 1:30 in the morning though. A pretty low energy game. I mean that as a compliment. I don't mean it as an insult. It's the opposite of a compliment.
We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Procedure will begin in 3.
Thanks for swinging by, Harold. You remember the drill?
Yep. What's the test we're doing this time?
It's basically the same procedure as last time, but we're adding 2 new variables that Cyrus suggested, in the hopes they'll have a positive influence on the bacteria's energy output.
Great. What were Cyrus's variables?
Playing music to them and giving them some sugar. Before you say anything, I know, but Cyrus has measured both as having positive effects on his herbs, so why not, eh?
This bacteria is lucky to get so many treats.
Yes, well, I'm not sure they have much awareness of enjoyment, but fingers crossed. Oh, before I forget, there are 2 new buttons on the console.
Got it. Ready when you are.
I wasn't ready.
Okay, start preparing everything like last time. We'll start with the sugar test.
Chop it, coat it, and then put some sugar on it.
I'll let you know once I'm ready. Okay, great. On to the next step.
Okay, I thought she was going to let me know, so I let the first one go.
Hey, Speedy McRushmore, can you wait for my signal, please?
Ooh.
Repeat the first steps and let's try again. Nice one. Now on to the next step. Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Now the sugar. Great. Now for the next one, this time with music. Okay, great. On to the next step. Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Now turn the music on.
I did the thing.
Knew I could count on you, Harold. We're all done. For now. Join me back in the control room and let's have a look at the results.
Ah, both. We should have done it both.
Okay, are we all done?
Yes, thank you so much, Harold. I mean, neither classical music or sugar or talking softly to the bacteria per Cyrus's plant-based advice helped its mitosis ratio, but it still helped me narrow down a few variables and factors.
Ah, good. Glad I could help.
You know, Harry, you've helped me a lot recently. Let me treat you to dinner.
Ah, it's okay. I just try to be helpful.
No, I insist. How about some nice fusion food at that new place?
Well, it would be nice to eat somewhere other than the Fish Hut for once.
Okay, it's settled. I'll meet you there tomorrow evening. I'll ping you an exact time later.
Great. Thanks, Bridget. See you then.
Dinner party? Oh, it's been a full day. Let us get some sleep.
Welcome. Please practice gentle disinfecting. Close your eyes.
So we're sort of doing the same thing to the alien as she is to the box.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water, we get you where you're going.
Yeah, but I have to walk quite a lot of the way as well.
Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not stranded.
What a day.
What a day.
Poor Fishy. They'll pull through, though. I know it. But does Sunny suspect? Probably not. She's too wrapped up in her own world and whatever crazy new idea she's reading about next. I'm cruising, very snoozing.
I have to use that to end the episode. We're gonna have to go for all 87 days.
No change. I'm no expert, but I think they'd have kicked in by now. Like when I got so sick after secretly eating that filter fish. Ugh, those were bad times. Never been able to look at fish the same way again. Must be something else we can try. Should I ask Moreau? No, she's too busy. Sunny? Oh, Fishy, can't you just get better right now so I don't have to go see her again? I mean, I will. For you.
Take antibiotics for a week. Gotta make sure you don't skip them. So you shouldn't be taking them arbitrarily.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
Harold?
Oh, hi, Zoya. How are you enjoying your new freedom?
Yeah, so... about that. After I told you who cares earlier, you know, I started to feel guilty. I do care, actually. I just wish I didn't care so much.
Caring is good. You have to care about something. I wish I cared more about things sometimes.
I just want to do a good job. But I don't know what that is.
I know what you mean. I know what my job is, but actually, I don't always know what it really means to do it well.
So, I'm going to try and figure out how I can be useful.
Okay, me too.
Oh, thanks for listening, Harold. It felt good to get that off my chest.
Same here.
Huh? Get what off your chest?
The same as... Don't worry, Zoya. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better.
Oh, okay. I best be off. Places to be.
I don't think he does have places to be. Spin the job.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
We'll do the post last.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Hello again.
Hey, Sonny. Listen, those...
Still struggling with your secret life form and or bizarre personal health issue?
Yeah, a bit. I mean, the life form.
You know, Harold, there's no shame in admitting you need help. I mean, sometimes it's a spiritual illness.
Sonny, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. But it's urgent.
Didn't the antibiotics work?
They didn't seem to. Nothing works like it should with this.
Well, I'm not a doctor or a vet, but there's one other thing we could try. Does your pet have antimicrobial proteins, any autoimmune disorders, or any kind of history of compromised transferrin levels?
It's hard to say.
Harold, think. I can prescribe this floxifene, but it'll only work on a totally non-compromised immune system.
I get it, but I want to try. It might help.
Okay, are you sure you're sure? I mean, I also have isogerm, which is similar, but it's really dangerous to use on anything with high histamine levels. Just take a minute to think carefully. I'd hate for anything to go wrong.
That's got the word fin in. It's a fish.
Let's go with the floxifene. I'm sure it'll help.
Okay, Harold. Here you go. Let me know how it all goes.
Will do. Thanks again, Sonny.
We'll probably end it with the end of the day.
Hey, Harold. Letter time again. Come and join me. You know where the door is. Yo, Viv. It's been like a month since we last rode. What's the haps? Maybe you forgot your state of mind now. Sorry I took a while. But you probably didn't. You seemed the same as always, and being you, begrudge every minute of it. Don't. Learn to say F you to the world once in a while. You have every right. Just stop thinking so much. Thinking, worrying, wondering, doubting, fearing, hearing, hurting. Struggling, lazing, confusing, itching, bumbling, rambling, gambling, hitting, hating, and perching, besmirching. Overthinking and overanalyzing and overguessing separates the body from the mind, and you need them to be one and the same to really produce work that hits people in both. Do. Your work is great, man. You wrote drawing clean, clear, but crazy-looking machines. Real nonsense stuff. Nonsense stuff is the best. More nonsense, more crazy, more machines, more clean, more clear. Double down on your you-ness and let you out on your page. Do. Just don't worry about it. If you want to take a month to write me back, that's fair enough. Tell me what you think of that poem I read you. Oh, and before I forget, Rook takes E5. Rook captures the piece on E5. Your move. Doingly yours, Saul. Oh boy, so much wisdom. Those two must have been artists.
I suppose so. I just feel bad for their chess match.
You got anyone like that in your life, Harold? A friend you can yell at, encourage, really speak your mind to?
Well...
Come on now. You don't have to name names.
Maybe kinda? I don't know if they'd consider me a friend in the same way.
It takes two to tango.
Sure, but what if one of you can't dance?
Can't dance? Or won't dance?
It's more that, well, I feel responsible for them. And they don't talk about their feelings much. But I still feel like we really know each other somehow. Is that wrong?
Way I see it, you can't worry too much about what other people think. You can never know for sure. So, just be the best friend you can. Kinda like Sol said in the letter.
I suppose you're right. Thanks, buddy. What about you?
Oh, not anymore, but that's okay. Everyone on the station is my friend in a way.
Oh, yes. Everyone loves you, buddy.
Oh, thanks, Harold. Think it's time for me to recharge my batteries. But you should come back tomorrow if you want.
Okay, sure. Rest up. I'll see you soon.
Made a little tank. So, what's the haps? Do you know the wrestling? You've heard of the wrestling. The WWF. They at some point hired like a guy that's like a DJ. Not a DJ. I don't know. Something like like an American radio type personality, right? You know, they fill in the morning, press a button and it does a wacky thing, that sort of thing, you know. And I think he was reasonably well known, but like he used to say what's the haps, and it was like, it was one of those fetch things where he's like, stop trying to make fetch happen, it's never going to happen. So it's kind of weird to hear that in this. Not as weird as hearing Tool lyrics. Overthinking, overanalyzing, separates the body from the mind is a lyric from a Tool song called 36 and 2, I think it is. And that's quite, like, what's the haps? I'm sure loads of people will say what's the haps, it's a stupid line, but like, you know, it's short, it's quippy, it's just a remodel of a... Overthinking, overanalyzing separates the body from the mind is quite a specific thing to say. What a weird pull. Like, the what's the haps thing is probably a coincidence. I will actually just end the day. I've got like a couple of minutes left.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived.
You know what? I'll listen to it after the end of this episode.
We hope you travel with us again soon.
Oh yeah. To have have lunch at the restaurant at the Goa arcades. Okay. Fishy. Dr. Fishy will have to wait.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All
Is it 46 and
Corporation
2?
for choosing to travel with us today.
Might be Parabola.
Buon appetito.
Ah, Harold. I'm glad I saw you.
Oh, what's up?
Look, I just wanted to say thank you for helping me realize something.
That's okay, really. But what did I help you realize? And how?
Well, I've been doing some soul searching. What I realize is this is going to be a long process. Whether take off again or not, I've got to come to terms with what I want. As much as what I think other people want me to be.
That sounds wise. Nice. But how did I help?
I guess you were just there. There aren't many people I can talk to without feeling inferior.
Oh, thanks.
No, I didn't mean like that. You're not a Jimmy Judger, you know? You seem to just accept.
He abides.
I try.
So now, just accept my thanks. And good luck with your own search.
Oh, you did hear that.
Yeah. We'll both get it figured out one of these days, eh?
I hope so. Well, enjoy your meal. Be seeing you.
I mean, sometimes you can do, like, have a conversation like that and you walk away and you go, you know what, they said something, and I didn't really consider what they said until, like, after the conversation ended.
Have you got any more gastro tips for me?
Oh, have you checked out the Dolce di Leche empanadas at Dutchie's? The filling is made from diced banana and yerba mate infused butterscotch. It's so sweet, you'll dream of rainbows for a week, but it's totally worth it.
We're a little over an hour, but...
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water.
It's been a bit of a strange chapter.
You're here.
In our lives.
Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
We can afford to go over a couple of minutes. I finished. Yeah, I was tempted to just save it there.
Professor?
Ah, Harold, just in time. Hold this, would you?
Sure, but... Oh, what is that?
It's just a swab. Samples are important.
Important to us or them?
One and the same. I know you're feeling protective of Fishy here, but the more we know, the better.
So what will that Fishy swap tell us?
Understanding of their biology could shed light on our own human physiology, advance philosophy, tell us how alien life came to be.
Oh, okay. That does sound kind of cool. I just hope it tells us how they're feeling, too.
Knowledge is power, Harold. Keep an eye on them. I'll be back soon.
Roger. Hey, Fishy. Moreau is a bit obsessed, but I'm sure she won't forget about making you better. And I'll be helping. For all the good that will do you. Hang in there, buddy. Okay, let's see if these help. The things I do for you, Mr. Fishy. Well, Sunny was confusing as ever. Do I miss her? No, not really, but, you know, we had some good times. She taught me a few things. Oh, about life and stuff, I guess, and what culture is. Do you have someone special? Do your kind even have special people? I wonder if you all look the same, or feel emotions.
It's beeping.
I wonder what it'd be like to not feel emotions.
Harold!
Huh? Oh, Professor. Oh, beeping. Professor.
What are their vitals?
Very squiggly.
What's happened here? Speak clearly now.
I'm sorry. The antibiotics weren't working, so I went to see Sunny, and she asked me a bunch of weird questions, and then gave me something else to try on him, and...
What did she give you?
It was... I think she said it was called Fluxogerm?
Did she mention antimicrobial proteins or histamine levels?
Yes, those things.
Okay. Well, there's no such thing as Fluxogerm, but I think I know what we're dealing with.
It was Floxa, or germ, something.
It's the Floxa one.
Oh, Harold, move. It's going to be okay. Just let me... Okay. They're going into anaphylactic shock. Harold, there should be some adrenaline on the shelf. Hand it to me quickly. Okay. This should stabilize them.
Professor, Fishy, I'm
That was
so
pretty
sorry.
stupid of Harold.
Harold, I know you were just trying to help, but Fishy isn't a duct or a filter you can just whack around until it works again.
I know.
Look, you told me enough information for us to save them. No harm done, it seems. Fishy is stabilizing.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Professor.
There's no point in beating yourself up, Harold. You live and learn. Go and settle your nerves.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try.
And that'll do. Get to listen to the whistling later. Up in the Johnstruct. I think Fishy will be okay.